The summer offerings at Houston Center for Contemporary Craft include one show that encourages you to set a spell.
Well, it's an interactive furniture exhibit. I make, art furniture, but I still mean for people to sit in it and experience it. This particular exhibit invites people to, and encourages people to come and actually and sit in them. And, like this right here, it looks hard, but it's actually soft. So when you sit in it, it might appear hard, but it sinks and is soft. And so there's fun surprises in a lot of the pieces. I usually stick to fairly traditional forms because I'm creating these new surfaces, and I just don't want it to be too overwhelming sometimes. It's like if it's too crazy and people won't come engage with them. So I'm kind of luring people in with different patterns and surfaces and things that look appealing, and then when they get in there, them surprising them with this new surface that I created, taking that traditional techniques and then applying to them to kind of like marquetry and woodworking or parquetry and that kind of thing. So it's like kind of combining some techniques and then just using them in different ways. And this is something that is really dear to my heart. I really want to have an effect. I mean, I'm making my artwork, but just as a person in the world, I really want to expose young people to the fact that you can make furniture. Just showing young people, oh, here's something, it's art too. It's just not on the wall, or it's not a breakable sculpture that you're not allowed to touch. You can interact with it as well, and you could express yourself through this medium.
The center is also hosting an exhibit that features a master of the ceramic medium.
We're really excited to be bringing the Edward Eberly retrospective to the Craft Center. It's a show that's traveled from the Society of Contemporary Craft in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Edward Eberly is from Pittsburgh. He's been working in the field of ceramics and drawing for over 30 years. And this exhibition looks at the breadth of his work, ranging all the way back from 1984 to 2016. Edward works with black and white porcelain as well as drawing. He works very intuitively, both on the wheel and then also when he gets to the process of covering the surface of his forms. So what he first does is, in terms of decorating the forms, is he uses a series of mark making and then kind of creates these wild and fantastical imagery on the surface of his figures, of his vessels. So he is drawing from a range of art history, from Picasso, you'll see the guitar player in one of his bowls, all the way back to the Greek gods. And then I think what's really intriguing about Eberly's work is that he takes just a mark with the terra sigillata, which is the black underglaze that he's working with, and he might then, after making that mark, see a bird within that form. You could kind of play an I Spy and really kind of pull out and find the bird. I think what's also really interesting is that he really works to cover every inch of space of his figures. So he's looking at both the interior and the exterior of all of his forms. You'll see that he's drawing from a range of different classical patterns that he's working with. So you might recognize a Greek key pattern, or even a pattern that looks more like something from the Carolingian era.
Both exhibits are on display through September 2nd. For more information, visit www.crafthouston.org. For Stafford Magazine, I'm Stacee Hawkins.